What's up, guys? My name is Coach Richie Cranny, based in Sydney, Australia. If you don't know who I am the international head coach and the president of Winter Warrior, and I also created this training program in my gym in 2012 in Sydney. And then obviously since then, depending where you're watching this, we've grown from one gym in Sydney to 5 gyms in Sydney, and then throughout Australia, New Zealand, UK, Ireland, America, Canada, and it goes on and on. Okay, it's a huge success. But why is it a successful program? Why are we growing so much? Because our success purely is on the back of the success of the people that do the program. The profound change and journeys that people have on Winter Warrior, everyone wants to have that experience. But not everyone will have that experience because not everyone's got the balls to turn up and do the application, to turn up at tryouts, to turn up in day one. So if you're watching this video, you're already on the series, congratulations. You're already a 1%er, okay? But there's a process in Winter Warrior. And what I'm about to tell you now, you know, I am a head coach. I've been doing this for a very long time. I opened my first gym in 1995. I've been training and coaching people for many years. And the things that I've learned over my time, it doesn't matter how good the coach is, how amazing the gym is. If the person doesn't come to training, it means nothing. You are signed up for 22 weeks of training, okay? Please turn up every day. Yes, I understand that family problems have, work commitments, you know, family emergencies. These things happen. I understand. I have a family. I have 3 young kids. I have a wife. Things happen. I get it, okay? But don't make excuses. If these things happen, you speak to your coach. You let them know, Coach, I really can't make tomorrow. You know, my son's sick. You know, family emergency. I've got to work late. Whatever it is, okay? But you can make those sessions up. You speak to the coach. You talk to your teammates. Next training session, okay, what did I miss? Okay, let's work that. But if you're not consistently turning up to training, the profound journey, this profound effect that people experience on Winter Warrior, this change, this transformation, this mental and physical transformation, it doesn't happen. Okay? Winter Warrior, we don't license this program to gyms hoping that people don't turn up. Okay? We're not like a Fitness First or I don't know what chain gyms you have in your country, but I've worked in these gyms before, okay? Their whole business plan is sign us thousands of people up, and hopefully 10, 15, 20% of those people will turn up and train. The rest, we keep their money, you know, and they keep paying their gym membership, you know, knowing, oh, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go next week, and I won't feel guilty if I eat this pie today because I've got my gym membership and I'm going to train tomorrow or next week. That's not what we're about. We want you to become martial artists. It's a lifestyle. We want you to train every single day. You've paid your money. Get your money's worth. This is an amazing value when it comes to training. Amazing value what you're getting. But it's not if you don't turn up. Okay? This program is between 105 and 110 training sessions. You need all of those training sessions to do what we expect you to do, which is to become a martial artist and to be physically and mentally ready to step in a cage and compete. It's not something you can do on a part-time basis. Okay? You signed up for a reason. There's a reason why you signed for Winter Warrior, whether it's a bucket list. You know, you've been a fan of MMA for a long time and you want to live the life of a fighter so you can tell your mates down the pub, or you want to feel what it's like to train as a fighter and compete. Okay? That's fine. Most of you guys will have a much more profound reason for signing up to Winter Warrior. Do it justice. Turn up. Put the time in, okay? Because I promise you, I've seen it time and time again. 2 things. Firstly, if you don't do the time on the mats, you won't have that fundamental change. You won't feel it. You won't get that same experience that everyone else is going to get on the mats, and you'll cheat yourself. Secondly, and more importantly, I understand that some of you guys that sign up to Winter Warrior and you tell me at the end, Coach, I signed up with no intention of competing at the end. It scared the shit out of me. I was never going to fight. but everyone does at the end, and everyone begs to do it because you'll see it's not fighting, it's competing in mixed martial arts, and you'll want to do it. I promise you. Once you get to the end, every fibre of your body will want to get into that cage and compete. But if you don't train, if you don't turn up, your coaches won't put you into finale. And you'll get to the end of this 22 weeks, and everyone that you've trained with, sporadically, apparently, will be so excited, and they'll be talking about the finale. And the finale, the training program is where you grow. The finale is what you remember forever. That finale, I call it the icing on the cake. That is what you tell your grandkids about. You know, the picture of you standing in the cage in your Winter Royal uniform, walking out, your walkout music, you know, whether you get your hand raised or not, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's being part of that amazing experience. That experience is not going to be there if you don't train. Ethically, we can't put you in to compete in mixed martial arts if you've missed a load of training, because you're not going to be ready. So think about this, please. Think about, do I want to be here? Why did I sign up? Do you want this full experience? Okay? Because I promise you, if you do this, it will fundamentally change your life. But you have to turn up. You have to be here. You have to be committed. Every time your alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m., 4:30 a.m., whatever it is, and the day that you don't want to train is the day you have to train. Because anyone can turn up to training when the sun is shining, they're feeling good, they're energized, they've had 8 hours sleep, you know, their partner's pushing them out of bed, go to training. Yeah, of course I'm going to go training. Of course you're going to turn up on those days. Anyone would turn up on those days. But the warrior is the person that turns up to training when they're sore and they've had a restless night and their partner's tried to keep them in bed saying, turn the alarm off, have a lay in. But they ignored those pains in their legs. They ignored their partner. They ignored the voice in their head saying, one day won't make a difference. It will make a difference because you're setting the tone. You're already failing at training. That day is a failure. The next one will be a lot easier to turn the alarm clock off. And the next one will be very easy. And then you're creating this pattern of training. And I'm sure most of you guys have signed this up because you want that fundamental change. You want to stop certain parts of your life that you feel that you've failed at. Okay? You haven't been that mentally strong enough to pursue a dream or to change your job or to do whatever it is. But you've taken the easy road out. The easy road is to stay in bed. 100%, of course. But we're not about easy roads. We're about life-changing experiences. We're about becoming martial artists. And that is as simple as turning up every single day. The rest is up to your coaches. That's their job. But they can't do it if you're laying in bed. So, from me, your head coach, I'm telling you, please, you've signed up, you've done the hard yards, you've signed up, you've done the tryouts, you've done day one. You've understand this is an amazing journey. You're probably excited all the things you're learning. But those days that you don't want to come training, you have to turn up on those days. They're the most important days because you will become mentally stronger every single time. Every day you don't want to train, you don't want to get out of bed, but you turn up anyway, you become mentally stronger. And now you're changing this pattern in your life. And then suddenly, after 22 weeks, when you've finished your finale, you know, now you've taught your brain how to overcome these fears and the things that you would have once before turned your back on or, you know, pretended you didn't overhear something or, you know, someone's saying bad of you at work or, you know, you've been told don't talk to the boss about pay rise. He's probably going to slam the door in your face. Who gives a shit? I've fought in a cage. I've done 22 weeks. I'm a martial artist now. I'm not afraid of this stuff anymore. I'll do what I want to do. I'm going to follow my dreams. Nothing will stop you. Okay? But turn up to training. Turn up to training every day. Thank you. And I hope to meet you all on the mats sometime in your series. I just want to leave you with this. This is a profoundly life-changing experience. Okay? Some of you guys watching this now are trained every single day. Okay? But there is going to be a day where you won't want to train for whatever reason. Don't do it. Don't cheat yourself. Turn up. Get to the end, and I promise you, this will be a life-changing event, a time in your life that you'll always look back, you'll always smile, you'll always tell people about, and it will set you up for the rest of your life. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your time. Sorry. I always tell myself I'm going to do a quick 30-second video to send out some guys, and it always goes on and on and on. It's because I'm passionate about what I do. I love what I do. And I just want you guys to have the same experience that I know that people have had through me, and because I've seen what happens. I've seen the change. I'm still friends with people that did this program 3, 4, 5 years ago, and it's still having a profound change on their life. All you got to do is turn up. Coach's job is there. You got to be there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.